and I use the old frog. It's so old, guys. This is probably expired too, but you know what? I ain't no beauty guru, okay? Did this not say it? Did this not say this needs to... Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video, we're gonna be doing a fall makeup look. And before we even start doing the makeup, y'all, and I hope y'all, better be washing your faces before doing makeup because, come on. Y'all wondering why y'all face be looking cakey. And you know why? You know why y'all face be looking cakey? Because y'all don't want to wash your face. Y'all face be boom, 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 cakiness because you don't wash it. You don't wash your face on the daily? Girl, you gonna have a cakey makeup. Like, you gonna look cakey, your pores are gonna show. And even so, it's normal for pores to show. We all got texture on our face and everything, but it's so important to have a good skincare routine. And that's how your foundation, just your makeup in general, will just look flawless. So this is the face wash that I use, and it's from Aveeno. And it just personally works for me because I have very, very sensitive skin and very dry skin. So anything that goes on my face, it kind of makes it even way more drier and even more tensed up. I can even get like hives on the face if I don't have like a good face wash. So this one helps with that for sure because, like it even says there, it's foaming and it's calming. So it's not gonna strip your natural oils on your face. It's just gonna cleanse it. And the most important part about it is that it removes makeup, and that's what we want. For good skincare, for us to keep reapplying our daily makeup, it's good to always have all your makeup removed because that's how you keep your skincare on point. So first, of course, we're gonna be doing foundation. So first, before you do foundation, put moisturizer on too. Moisturizer is so important. If not, primer. Then after you do that, guys, I'll give you a second. There you go. And after y'all put your moisturizer primer, now we gonna go ahead and do foundation. The blender that I use is this one from Real Techniques, and I love this one because it has like a velvet feel to it. It's just it feels so good on the skin, guys. So definitely try this one out because it just feels so good. Like, I love it. And the foundation that I'm currently using is mostly like I just got this recently, so I haven't used it even for like not a long time, but I'm in love, guys. So it's the Makeup Revolution foundation, and it's the Conceal and Hydrate. It's the Radiance foundation with hyaluronic acid. It's medium to full coverage, and I love this foundation. And I usually go to Sephora, get my normal luxury foundation. But this time I was like, let me try the drugstore. You know, like, why not? It doesn't hurt to try. And when I tell you, this foundation is that girl. Like, personally for me, it's that girl. Okay, we gotta go on. Because you know when birds want to be chirping, the planes want to be planing. That makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and do this video because I'm not gonna keep stopping. We're gonna keep doing what we gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna apply this foundation. And what I love about this foundation is that it actually feels luxe. Like, you wouldn't guess that this is from the drugstore. Like, even the bottle is glass. Like, I love that about this foundation. So I just put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with this foundation. You put too much, you get a little cakey. So I just add one pump first. And you see that one pump? That one pump actually gives a lot of product. So that's all we need. And let me get a mirror because, yeah, I can see what I'm doing. Alrighty. And I usually just start from like 3 points. I do cheek, then chin. To do cheek, and chin. That's when I start blending the foundation. And I'm gonna do a little speed on this because it's just explanatory. Like, just blend, till you don't see like foundation, so you look almost natural, because that's what I do. I want to look as just like clean as possible, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna fast forward this and I'll get back with you. And you see, it looks so natural. That's just how I like it. Everyone has their own makeup preferences, but I just kind of like the natural vibe. Like, I don't want to look like I have foundation, even though, hello, girl, you wear makeup, you're gonna know. But I just don't want to look like I have foundation on. I know it sounds weird, but you get it, you get it. If you're that girl, you're that girl. So you get it, you get it. So after I put the foundation on, now we gonna go ahead with concealer and conceal any kind of blemishes, the dark circles. You already know I'm not professional when it comes to makeup, but if y'all basic when it comes to makeup, y'all know concealer is part of it. I'm using this concealer from Complex Culture, and it's the packaging, nothing too extravagant, it's very basic, but it does the job. Like, I had this concealer for so long, I even use it as foundation sometimes. Like, it's that good. And all I'm gonna do, which, girl, you get your mirror again. What I use to blend my concealer, of course, is a mini beauty blender, and it's actually for the Beauty Blender brand, because I feel like the mini ones of that brand just work so well. Like, it just works so well, especially just to go in the little tiny crevices of your under eyes. It just works so well. So let's get back to again with where I put my concealer on. So open it. This is how the applicator looks like. It kind of has like a little indent to it, so it just go nicely underneath your eyes. And I'm just running out, like, it's so sad, but you know what, girl, you know you have to buy new concealer. It's time. So I just put it underneath my eyes, but I only put it in this section. I don't do like the big triangle, because like I just have the blueness undertone in this area. So you see, I only put it in this area. And with this one, oh, this concealer, you gotta blend like you flash out of here. Like, you gotta blend so quick, like super quick. So I'm gonna use this part, the tip part, and I'm just gonna try to blend that super quick, guys, because like I said, she dries super quick, and it's annoying when it dries super quick, because then it goes in between your, what do you call it, like your lines. Does that make sense, guys? I'm not a pro, so I'm gonna say some weird vocabulary that makes no sense, but in between the lines of your eyeballs, and it's just gonna feel so weird. Like, it's gonna look weird, like it's gonna show the texture underneath your eyeball. So make sure you just blend the girl quick, like blend, blend the girl. And you see the difference, girl. I just woke up. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I wish I woke up like this, but I woke up like that, So but you know, we all wish, we all have a dream, and that's my dream, to wake up like this. So now I'm gonna set it real quick. I know, just do the same step again, but I gotta set it quick, because when it comes to this concealer, she goes all in the texture crevices underneath my eyes. I want to make sure she don't go anywhere. And let me show you guys my setting powder. So I use this setting powder, and it works so good. It makes my under eyes even more brighter. And I use this part of the blender, and I just girl, is flying like it's snow. Oh, okay. I know how to. I'm telling you, this ain't no professional. I know makeup guru. I'm just a regular schmegular girl that's doing her regular fall makeup routine. So, girl, you know you ain't gonna apply this well if you don't get your mirror. How many times I gotta tell myself, get your mirror? There we go. And again, we gotta put it in the area we put only the concealer on, because that's where it's at. Make sure you apply it very well. You put as much as you want. Like I be making sure she's all powdered up like a donut. Yeah. But make sure you just have it all there. Later on, I am gonna put this powder in certain areas of my face because she be oily on like some parts. So I kind of need to set that area so them pores don't be pouring. So now we're gonna repeat this step on the other side. I'll come back to you. And now I kind of let that bad boy set for like a minute or two, maybe less. It should be less than that. So then it just gives the brightness later on. But now we're gonna do the next step. Now we're gonna do eyeshadow. And I'm not gonna be using the palette I was using the mirror on. I know. Y'all definitely know that palette. Y'all probably saw reviews on it before. But I'm using this palette. Y'all probably don't really know this brand that well, but when I used to get Ipsy subscriptions, I used to get different makeups from different brands every month. And ever since then, I've been using this palette on the daily. Like it just blends so well, and it's just great as a neutral palette. Like it just matches with everything, and I just in love. Especially, it's just, come on, don't tell me this doesn't scream fall. It's definitely screaming fall. So, of course, let me show y'all my fall eyeshadow look, and we're gonna be using this color first. Pick that up with this brush. Oh, let me show you the brush name. Is it girl? I don't think y'all gonna see that, but yeah. And now let's start from here. Yeah, y'all probably wondering why you don't put foundation on your forehead. Is my forehead gonna be showing? My bangs are basically covering my 5 head. I don't need to do just that. Like I don't need to. Like if my forehead's not showing, you don't need to do that. But if your forehead show, make sure you put your foundation on your forehead, just to make sure. If you don't have bangs, please do that. Okay, now back to the eyeshadow look. So I just first put the eyeshadow on my lid, just to make sure, like that's like the base. You want to cover the base of your lid first. No, because it just makes sense. It makes sense. And then after you cover the base, you see the base, and then you want to go ahead and start blending out. Air it out to the upper lid, if that makes sense. Girl, this is just what I'm saying. Like, I think that makes sense. Your upper lid, girl. I don't know. And I'm just gonna be blending and blending the girl out all the way to heaven, girl. Because you don't want this to look patchy, crusty, musty, whatever you want to call it. You want to make it look aired out, like an airbrush look. So you don't want to do it too hard. Like you don't want to press on your eyelid too rough. You just want to lightly move it back and forth and back and forth. That's the technique I've been doing for a long time, ever since I've been starting doing makeup, which is like in high school. So that's what I do. I just lightly touch it. Like I'm not even touching basically, but that's what I do. And now I'm gonna be just adding a little color to this part of my lid. And that's how it should look like. And now I'm just gonna redo that first step, and I'm just gonna fast forward that because you already know. I already explained it to you, so we're gonna do that. And now once it's more like you could kind of see it more, now we're gonna go for the darker shade, which is this one. And what we're gonna do with that one is we're gonna kind of put it on the outer corner of the eyelid. So we're gonna do like this. Hopefully y'all can see it well. We're gonna put in the outer corner. And then after we do the outer corner, guys, right? We're gonna do like the crease. Kind of blend in the crease. Remember, don't go too rough, then it's gonna look too much and it's just not gonna look right. I'm telling you. Just listen, girl. Just listen. It's not gonna look right. So I'm gonna try to do the inner crease. And it should look like this. You know, it ain't gonna look much at first. When you keep layering and layering, it's gonna show. It's gonna look nice. So we're gonna repeat this step like 2 more times and you're gonna see the cute results. And it should look like this. Like, look at this, guys. Like, that looks good. Like, we getting somewhere now. And now we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, it's just simple. We only do that. We ain't gonna even add no glitter because this is just like a daily fall makeup look. Like, we ain't gonna go extra. We ain't gonna go beyond. I mean, if y'all about that life, like, y'all daily makeup fall look is extra, then add the glitter. Add whatever you want. But for me, this is all we gotta give. And this is gonna match everything. With my just life, it goes with everything. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the other lid. And I'll come back to you, okay? And I hope y'all have it all slayed. So let me do on the other eyelid. It's fall, like, are y'all gonna go pumpkin picking? Or y'all gonna like do anything for Halloween? Like, what's y'all schedule for this month? Me, I'm just like, so far I'm chilling, but it's like a fun chilling. Like, I've been watching scary movies with my boyfriend. We've been baking some cute cupcakes that's like fall vibes. And next we gonna be making a cute like Halloween gingerbread house. Like, it's gonna be so cool. So that's what I have so far in this month, like doing like cute little fall festive vibes. But what y'all gonna be doing? What y'all gonna be doing? Like, just want to know, because maybe give me some ideas to add more plans on my plate, because I love having way more plans. Like, I love to be a busy person. Like, when I just sit down and I have no schedule, I have like nothing to do, I feel lost, girl. Like, I feel like girl, what's your life like? You just here, wondering what you're gonna do. Do something. You're young. Live life. If I don't have nothing on my plate, I feel bored and a little sad and depressed, girl. Like, you know, when you're sad and depressed, you just need fresh air. That's what you need. You need some fresh air, and that's me. Like, I know when I start feel like sad, I'm like, girl, you just need to go out, shop, or go out somewhere, because that's just be me. Like, I literally be like that. It'd be like that, honestly. Like, honestly, that's just life. But yeah, like, I'm just so excited for the fall. Like, especially this year. Like, I know every year we all say this year is gonna be our year and blah blah blah, but it's like, I really feel like this year is really like opening my mindset to everything. Like, the way I look at people, the way I look at myself, especially because, you know, I'm a young adult, so every year just changes for me, you know. And even people that are not young adults, we all change our aspects every single day. And it's like, me becoming a young woman, my mindset is changing on everything. Like, I learned how to just love my own peace, like love my own inner peace, love being like, learning how to love my own, what do you call it? Like, I don't need to have friends or anyone to feel love. Just love yourself. Like, if you want to make activity on your own. If you want to go picnic, girl, make your own picnic. I'm telling you, when you start realizing your own self-worth and you do your own little activities without no one involved, you're gonna feel so good. You don't really need, and I know a lot of people think they need validation from others to feel like they're important. No, you don't, girl. Like, no, you don't. All you need is your own validation. And of course, me, God. God is so important in my life, and I feel like because I'm Christian, guys, my Christianity has been even way more stronger these past years. And I know we all have different religion, but my religion is so important with my well-being and my peace. So definitely find out well-being and peace, guys, because I'm telling you, it's going to change your whole life and your whole image of how you see the world. So I'm becoming a speech girl. But yeah, I'm seeing the world so different now. Like, life is not the same as when I was 18, 19, 20. Now it's just so different. I see things different. I want change in my life. You know, as we get older, we want change. We don't want to just stay stuck. It's never good to stay stuck. Like, we all have these moments that we just stuck and we're like, whoa, why are we still in the same position in life? Like, why are we still here? And why we still here is because we're not moving forward. We are just too comfortable at our comfort zone. And sometimes the comfort zone could ruin your what you want to do in life. Like, you just okay, you know what, this is good enough for me. I don't have to go that far in life. No, girl, boy, that's not true. You have so much potential in you, even if you have less than others, even if you have more than others. You can do it. And I say this to anyone. You can do it. If you just work hard, it's gonna be tough. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel like you want to give up because of how much struggle you will go through to get to where you want to be at. But guess what? It's gonna be all worth it, because it's gonna taste so sweet once you have what you deserve and what you worked hard on. So I'm telling you, don't just sit around and let life go past. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it once you hit a certain age or just a certain time in your life. You're like, damn, I can't even do this now, or I can't even do that now. It's just, y'all get it, because of course it's never too late. You can even be 80 years old. If you want to conquer a dream, you can do it. But it's just a certain part of your time that you want to relax. You just want to chill. You're not even gonna have that energy anymore. So you just want to make sure you're gonna do something. Do it now. Do it now, because you're gonna regret it later. And then when you get to a certain age, you're gonna have no energy and no time for that. You think right now in my life, this is just me, in my opinion. If I had a kid now, girl, I'm gonna have no time for anything, not to go on no vacation, not to go on anything. And this is just me, my lifestyle, and my situation. Everyone's situation is different. They could have a kid and they could go on vacation with them, or they have parents or people that could take care of the kid, and they could just go on vacation with their boo or by themselves, whatever situation you're in. But in my situation, no. Wrong mistake to have a kid at this time. I want to prosper in life. I want to live a life, get a home soon, work on all of that. And a child is just not the right time to do that. To have a child now, I need to work on that first. And then, pop out with a kid, because I already conquered all that. That's just me. We all have different dreams. Some people want to have a kid to be happy. Some know that if they have a kid, it will just make it worse. Just know your lane. Stick to your lane. Don't let anyone stop you. My camera said it was too hot. That's how you know. Is it because my breath is hot? I made sure I brushed my teeth, so camera, don't even. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so besides saying that whole speech, y'all get what I meant. For how long I was talking, y'all get the point. But okay, let me pick this up before my camera dies. Alright, now I'm gonna just remove that powder, because it's been way too long, girl. So I just using this brush that kind of has this angle on it, and it kind of just, it goes so perfectly underneath my eyes, and it just does it so well, guys. Like, look. Don't tell me that's not perfect to take off the under eye setting powder. Like, that's just so perfect. And now we're gonna be doing eyelashes. I don't do falsies anymore. I used to. Y'all remember? Y'all saw me with them falsies. Yes, they look cute. Yes, they be looking bomb, making my eyes even way more bigger and whatever. But guess what? They damaged my lashes. Rest in peace, lashes, because I used to have full and thick lashes, and after I used falsies, I had nothing. So I took a break for like a year, and now my lashes came back without using no serums or anything. Good thing I just have like that genetic that my hair just grows super quick. And now I just use mascara and a curling wand. Cause girl, I'm not going back to that. Like, I don't want to be no Miss Baldiness. No, we want lashes. I want lashes. So, I mean, if y'all still do the falsies, do you. But me, that was a scary time for me. So I just be using mascara and my handy dandy curling wand. So first, I curl my lashes, and it's just nothing much. I just go underneath the eye. Then I go in an upwards motion, and I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Voila! It's already curled. Y'all can't really see it, but it's curled. Trust me. And I'm just gonna do it on the other eye. Oh yeah, y'all probably wondering, girl, you don't even do your eyebrows either? No. Once you get bangs, you don't even do the eyebrows. Like, that's just me. Like, and I've just been rocking the natural brows too. I used to do my brows all the time, and now I'm just loving my natural brow. Like, I don't care if it's Miss Baldy all the time, gives baldiness. I'm just gonna work with what I got, and I just love my natural eyebrows. Can you believe I used to make them thin? Like that. Like, ooh, girl, what you thinking? But now, they look good and natural. Okay, now that I've curled the lashes, now I'm gonna use this mascara, which is really good. It's not like the best. I'm trying to find like the best mascara. I love the Better Than Sex mascara. That one's like my all-time favorite. But I'm trying to like see what mascara works for me, and I've been using this one. It really does make your eyelashes pop, but it's just like the consistency is not the best. So, you know, just if you want to try, you try it out. But that's just my experience with this one. This is just how the one looks like. And I'm just gonna put my mascara on. Alrighty, now I put mascara, I curl it again, so the part can kind of stick in that form and it just stays curled. So you already know, I just do the same thing. Make sure, boom, and then you pick it up like this, so it just curls like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just pump it up. Don't hurt your eyelid though. Sometimes I hurt my eyelid by accident, and I'm like, ooh, girl, don't hurt your eyelid. Don't want to have a missing anything. And look, guys, falsies who? Because the girl here don't need no falsies. We just use what God has given us, and that's what I do. That's what I do. And yep, pump it up again. Pump it up. Pump it up. And let it free. Look at that, guys. Like again, falsies who? We don't need no falsies here. Now we go to bronze, and I'm gonna use this bronzer. I've been using it for a good hot minute. It's really good. And I just do a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. And with bronzer, please, same thing with eyeshadow. Just do it lightly, like barely press your face, because it could look crazy. There's times that I don't do it lightly. I'm like, ooh, look, it looks like a streak. No, girl, just lightly. I'm telling you, I know we be in a rush and we just want to do it quick. No, because it's just gonna look crusty. I'm telling you, it's gonna look crusty. So just lightly. Please listen to me. I'm telling you, because I don't want you to go out looking crusty. So just lightly, girl. Lightly goes a long way. I'm telling you, girl. So yeah, I do a little bit of my nose. I like the bronze nose look. And since it's fall time anyways, you don't want to look like all bronze like it's summertime. We want to give just a little color, not too much, but like that. You see what I mean? You see it, but you don't see it. Like it's not like, whoa, like I could tell you bronze face. Y'all get it. And now the second to last part is lippy. And make sure you moisturize your lips. I want to see no dry skin. I want to see, okay? You put your lip on? I'll give you a second. There you go. Okay, and now we go do lippy, and I use the Kylie lipstick. Been using it for a hot minute too. Need to get new lipsticks because girl, hey Pari, you know they expired. But you know what? I love this lipstick. It's so good. Like that's the only Kylie anything I like is her lipsticks. It's so good. So this is how I do my lipstick. It be looking different. Like sometimes it look bad and sometimes it look good. But this time I've learned how to make it look good. So look at this. So we're gonna overline the Cupid's bow. The Cupid's bow is what's gonna actually give more of that plump natural look. You see, it doesn't look like too much. Like I've learned tips and tricks, and this is just what looks good on me. Like I just learned that this is my technique, how to give that plump but not look too crazy. Like you overlined your lips. Like it just gives. Like I'm telling you. So let me just do my lippy quick, and I'll come back. We have done the lippy. Now the last step, guys, is to put setting spray. This one from Pixie. I think that's how you say the brand name. And it's so good, especially hydrating